If you guys think that markets are melting down right here, you guys really need to learn how to zoom out. Let me tell you something that I first teach in the Sprouts program. Exchanges are always going to default you on over to the lowest freaking time frames. They're going to try and bait you to act because price in the lower time frames, it just moves faster. It just paints this almost gory picture telling you that the entire market is in one big meltdown when that's far from the truth. As far as my read on XLM is concerned, my read on the entire market right now, gun to my head, if you have to ask me, Krisha, bull market or bear market? I'm saying we're still in a bull market, so is XLM. Now, this was the last video that I published on XLM, the title to which was XLM Don't Mess This Up. In that video, I told you guys the same thing. I'm still bullish, and not just that, I also gave you a bid opportunity. Let's watch. Okay, now let me show you what it tapped here. If I take you on over to the weekly time frame, it actually tapped the weekly dynamic support. Now, why is the weekly dynamic so important? What makes the weekly dynamic the cyclical indicator that we all should be looking at? Well, let me zoom out. This was the bull market of 2020 to 2021, lasted 1 year. Every single tap of the weekly dynamic support, irrespective of which tap you caught your bid on, played out so well. You caught an amazing bid on every single tap because with every bid, guys, prices rallied. On the first tap, prices rallied 81%. On the second tap, prices rallied 194%. On the third tap, prices rallied a good 372%. On the fourth tap, prices rallied another 111%. On the fifth tap, prices rallied a good 105%. So we pretty much caught the same opportunity right here on this most recent test, which is why this was actually a critical bounce for XLM. The system still holds strong. As far as the next bid opportunity is concerned, what is the next bid opportunity? Can we actually get another retest of that weekly dynamic support? I mean, that would be super generous, right? I'll say this. I think we could see another minor pullback on XLM. This is primarily owing to we're up against weekly resistance right here. Okay, this comes in at around 40 cents. You can see that this entire region right here, when prices did get up there, we actually got rejected by the bears. The bears took it down even further. Right here too, this was the breakdown point for XLM that basically propelled us from bull market to bear market. So this is a critical point. And you can see that this candle right here just started, so we have not reclaimed 40 cents just yet. A candle only reclaims a level once we close over that level. One better, two closes over that level is a confirmation. In fact, the trends on the mango dashboard is also telling us that we could see a pullback on XLM right now. 4 hour currently long, so bullish. If you manage to catch that trade, then great for you. You're up a good 13% on that trade. Volatility, however, hovering at 94. Every time I see volatility expand to these high red numbers, I often look for that next pullback opportunity on the chart. It's telling me that the bulls might be getting tired. And right now, this chart looks like it wants to come back in to give that breakout an official test. And what we want to capture here is the next higher low on XLM's chart. The best bid opportunity, in my opinion, on XLM's chart is going to come in right here from 40 cents going all the way down to 38 cents. All right, so that was the bid zone, 40 cents to 38 cents. And this is it, guys. It's the same purple box from Jan 2nd, 2025 that I first drew out for you. On the first tap, prices rallied a good 17% on the first tap. And on the second tap, price went on to rally a good 30% from there on. And even still, even after this pullback, you are still up a good 11% from the bid zone that I last gave you. Now, if you're wondering, okay, Krisha, tell us what happens next on XLM's chart. Can we actually now rally from here now that we've actually caught a bid on your bid zone? So one thing that's been keeping us on the right side of the market and also helping us capture the best bids on the charts are none other than our objective indicator. Last time we spoke about XLM actually rallied a good 45% to the upside. So how were we able to call the pullback? Well, it was the mango dashboard that helped us call the pullback because we saw volatility at these super high red numbers. So we knew that, hey, if the bulls are getting exhausted, they might be getting exhausted right now. It's only when they get exhausted can we look for the pullback on the chart. Now, here's what XLM is telling me. The bears on the lower time frames, the 4 hour, the 12 hour, they're still in control and they still have juice left in them, so they can take prices down a tad bit more. However, daily to the weekly time frame, we still have good bullish trends on there. What we could be seeing here is a lower time frame pullback, but into higher time frame support. We often see buyers step in on higher time frame support. Okay, so eyes on that. So right now, for those of you who are still left out of position and you're still looking to build on your XLM trades, or for those of you looking to close out your shorts, well, here's the next bid opportunity. Now, once again, guys, if you are still on the hunt for a good exchange to trade on, then definitely check out BitUnix. No KYC on there, no country restriction, so irrespective of where you are, you can trade on there. And if you use the link in the description below, you can get up to 5.5K in deposit bonuses, which you can then use towards your XLM trade or even use it towards your trading fees. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, the best bet on XLM is still that 40-cent region, okay? Why? Because that was a historic region of contention literally in every bull and bear market. You can see here, this was the previous bull run of 2021. It's only when prices lost this 40-cent region that we knew that, hey, bear market has begun. In fact, every test of 40 cents was then rejected by the bears right there. All right, so that's where the bear market began in earnest, and that was a crazy, crazy meltdown. That was a good 82% on the meltdown. And it was the same story for that previous bull run from 2018 as well. So 40 cents, once again, is going to be that major region of contention. And scoring any bid there is going to be freaking ace, because then managing the trade is going to be simple sauce. And those are the trades that you want to always get. If you have to ask me, Krisha, what are the odds that we break these critical levels? Like I said, I'm still bullish on the market. In fact, in the next Mango Seed Mastermind call, I'll be telling you exactly when I believe altcoin season is going to begin in earnest. All right, yes, I have charts to present. So for those of you in the Mango Seed program, make sure to be there. I'm super excited on this. Last mastermind call, Sean presented some amazing freaking ace targets for Bitcoin, and he did it in a systematic way, giving you a system to fall back onto. All right, so if you did not catch that video, that one's been recorded and posted, so check it out. Now, 40 cents is a critical level, not only because it's a historic region of contention, but in addition to that, if I go ahead and switch on the Mango dynamic indicator, one more objective indicator that's been keeping us on the right side of the trade so far. Let's start with the daily time frame. Notice that previous trend on XLM where we did a good 600%, that trended on what? Daily dynamic support. It's only when we lost it here did we see another 20% meltdown. Now we finally managed to reclaim it once again and currently holding it as support. 2-day dynamic support also falling in right there. How about the 3-day dynamic support? Once again falling in close to our purple box territory. So this entire region right now, this entire cluster right now seems to be one big bid opportunity. But I'm going to say this, manage it off of that 40 cent region. We start seeing weekly candle closes underneath 40 cents. Look at how the weekly candles are closing relative to 40 cents. The buyers are stepping in right there. Managing any position off of 40 cents is going to be easy. As far as immediate targets concerned, okay, let's even look at this massive cup and handle formation that we're currently in. This is likely going to take XLM all the way up to $5.85 on the measured move. Now, this is just one measured move amongst the much bigger pattern. Now, even if we're modest with our targets, the minimum target at $5.96 is still a good 1,200% to the upside. So I want you guys to keep your eyes on the price. Do not get spooked out. Always ask yourself, why is the market going to pay you? And oftentimes you're going to find that the market is going to pay you for your patience. Sometimes the best thing you can do is sit on your hands and do nothing, especially if you're sitting on a good position. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will now see you in the Discord chat. And also, guys, to make sure you're always in touch with the right Krisha and the right Sean, get into the Discord chat. Under Keepers of the Grove on the right hand side, you're going to see me on there as well as Sean. Just click on our names and message us directly from there. With this, trade safely, trade stress free, trade the mango way, trade the easy way. Ciao, you guys.